Hi, now we are going to discuss about properties of triangles. This concept we are going to discuss about sine rule, cosine rule, area of triangle. So let us recall some basic concepts. Let us draw a triangle ABC. So this is A, B, C. So draw the perpendicular bisectors sides of this triangle. Suppose it makes angle that is 90 degree at D. And draw the another perpendicular bisector the other side. So here it makes angle 90 degree at D. And one more perpendicular bisector. Makes angle here 90 degree at M and divides into two equal parts. Then these three lines are called perpendicular bisectors of sides of the triangle ABC. The point of convergence of perpendicular bisectors of a triangle is called circumcenter. It is denoted by S. Circumcenter is equidistant from the vertices of the triangle. So SA equal to SB equal to S3. Right? So let us take SA as the radius, S as the center, draw the circle. It passes through the vertices of the triangle. So the circle is called circumcircle. So if it is acute angle triangle, circumcenter lies interior of the triangle. If it is right angled triangle, circumcenter is midpoint of hypotenuse. If it is obtuse angle triangle, circumcenter lies exterior of the triangle. Right? In this concept, we are going to consider the lengths of sides of triangle ABC, BC as small a units, AC as small b units, AB as small c units. Next, next one is sine rule. In any triangle ABC, A by sine A equal to B by sine B equal to C by sine C equal to 2r, where r is circumradius. So in any triangle in the sense, there are three types of triangle: acute angle, obtuse angle, and right angle. So let us verify in these three cases. So case 1 is when angle A is acute, right? So let us draw the triangle. ABC is a triangle. So this is A, B, and C. Now, when A is acute angle, S lies interior of the triangle. Suppose S lies here. So we know that SA equal to SB equal to S. Now S as center, SA as radius. Draw the circle. It passes through the vertices of the triangle. Now, let us draw the diameter from B, which is passing through the S. So this is S, and this is D. Now join DC. Now if you observe this one, BD as the diameter in a circle. So angle BCD is 90 degree. Angle in semicircle is 90 degree, right? So let us consider angle D. Now sine angle BDC equal to opposite to angle D is BC by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is BD. So in this concept, we are taking the lengths of the sides of a triangle as small a, small b, small c units. And we know that this is circumradius. Is denoted by capital R. Then BC is A by BD is R plus R is to R. That implies sine angle BDC equal to A by 2R. Now if we observe these two angles, angle BAC and angle BDC are on the same segment. Angles are in the same segment are equal. We know that angles are in the same segment are equal. So that angle BAC equal to angle BDC. Now, taking both sides on sine, so sine angle BAC equal to sine angle BDC. Sine angle BDC value we know that A by 2R. So we can write this as A by 2R. That implies A by angle BAC we can write as angle A. So A by sine A equal to 2R. Similarly, we can find B by sine A, B by sine B equal to 2R and C by sine C equal to 2R. So by using that equations, we can say that A by sin A equal to B by sin B equal to C by sin C equal to 2R. This is called sine rule. This is the first case. Let us go to the second case. Case 2 is angle A is right angle. If angle A is right angle, let us take triangle ABC. And here angle A is 90 degree. So we know that circumcenter is lies the midpoint of hypotenuse in right angle triangle. So this is yes. So this is A, B, C. S as center, A as SA as radius. Draw a circle. We got circumcenter. Then here the length of the sides is this is A units BC, AC is B units, and AB is C units, and BR is circumradius. SC also BS is circumradius as well as SC also circumradius. So here BC equal to A. That can be written as R plus R. That implies A equal to 2R. Then A equal to 2R into 1 is 2R sin 90 degrees is 1. That implies A equal to 2R sin 90 degrees value is angle A. So sin A. That implies A by sin A equal to 2R. So the second case is also satisfied. Similarly, we can prove B by sin B equal to 2R and C by sin C equal to 2R. So the next one is case 3. Case 3 when angle A is obtuse angle. When it is obtuse angle triangle. This is triangle ABC. So in obtuse angle triangle, circumcenter lies exterior of the triangle. So let us take S is here. Then SA as SA center, SA as radius. Draw the circle. Right. Then join. Draw the diameter CD. So let it be D. Then join BD. To join BD, angle DBC is angle in semicircle. So this is 90 degree. This is yes. So this value is A units. This is B. This is C units. And this is capital R. This is also capital R. Then in triangle DBC, let us take angle BDC. So sine angle BDC equal to its opposite side. Its opposite side is BC by hypotenuse is DC. So BC equal to A units by DC equal to R plus R is 2R. That implies sine of angle BDC equal to A by 2R, right? Now, if you observe that the vertices of A, B, D, C are on the circle, so it is called cyclic quadrilateral. In cyclic quadrilateral, we know that sum of opposite interior angles is 180 degree. So, angle BAC plus angle BDC equal to 180 degree. That implies angle BAC equal to 180 minus angle BDC. Taking both sides on sine, sine of angle BAC equal to sine of 180 degree minus angle BDC. So sine 180 minus theta is sine theta. So sine angle BDC implies sine angle BAC equal to sine angle BDC. From that, we can write this as sine angle BAC, we can write as sine A equal to sine angle BDC. We know that A by 2R. So we can write A by 2R. That implies A by sine A equal to 2R. Similarly, we can prove that B by sine B equal to 2R and C by sine C equal to 2R. Hence, the sine rule is satisfied for all the triangles, right? Let us see a few questions related to sine rule. So the first one is in triangle ABC, if A equal to 3, and B equal to 4, sine A equal to 3 by 4, then angle B is. So by sine rule, we know that A by sine A equal to B by sine B. These two only enough because AB value is only given. A is 3 by, sine A is 3 by 4. That equal to B is given as 4 by sine B. That implies 3 ones are cancelled. Then it is 1 by 1 by 4 is 4 by 1 equal to 4 by sine B. That implies sine B equal to 4 by 4. So the value is sine B equal to 1. 1 in terms of sine B equal to sine 90 degree. That implies B equal to 90 degree. Therefore, B value is 5 by 2 radian. Right? Go to the next one. So second one is the angles of triangle ABC are in the ratio 1 is to 1 is to 2. Then the ratio of their sides. So from the sine rule, we know that A by sine A equal to B by sine B equal to C by sine C equal to 2R. That implies A equal to 2R sine A and B equal to 2R sine B and C equal to 2R sine C. Right? So now we need to find the ratio of sides. So A is to B is to C equal to 2R sine A is to 2R sine B is to 2R sine C. 2R gets cancelled in each term. Now divide by 2R in each term. Then the sine A is to sine B is to sine C. Here the condition is given. The angles are in the ratio 1 is to 1 is to 2. So we know that sum of angles of triangle is 180. But it is 1 is to 1 is to 2. So the first angle is 45 degree. And the next one also 45 degree. And the remaining angle is 90 degree. So this is sine 45 is 1 by root 2. So sine 45 1 by root 2. So sine 90 is 1. Each term multiplied by root 2. So this is 1 is to 1 is to root 2. So option A is the correct answer. Then let us go to the next one. So ABC lengths are given. Then find the circumradius. Then we should know that area of triangle. So we have the formula is area of triangle equal to ABC by 4R. When the sides of triangle are given, to find its area, we can use Heron's formula. Square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So where S is a semi-perimeter. So S equal to A plus B plus C by 2. So A is 13 plus B is 14 plus C is 15. C is 15 by 2. So that it is 13, 27, 42 by 2. So S value is 21. When S is 21, so area of triangle is square root of S is 21 into S minus A. 21 minus 13 into 21 minus 14 into 21 minus 15. That equal to square root of 21 into 8 into 7 into 6. So 21 can be written as 7 3 sir. 8 is 4 2 sir. And 7 into 6 is 2 3 sir. So from equal two factors, one can take out to find its square root. So 7 into 1 3 into 1 2 into root 4 value is 2. So the value is 4 4 3 is 12, 12 8 is 12 7 is 84. So area of triangle is 84. By using this formula, we need R value. So that implies R equal to ABC by 4 delta. So ABC 13 into 14 into 15 by 4 into delta is 84. So the result is 14 1s are 14 6s are. Then 3 2s are 3 5s are. If you multiply 13 5s are 65 by 2 square unit, 30 units. So 65 by 4 2s are 8. 65 by 8 is the correct answer. Then go to the next one. If cos A equal to sin B by 2 sin C. Here we should recall the cosine formula. So cosine formula is cos A equal to B square plus C square minus A square by 2BC. So cos B equal to A square plus C square minus B square by 2AC. Cos C equal to A square plus B square minus C square by 2AB. Right? C square. Now, if we take this equation, cos A value. Cos A is, we can substitute this B square plus C square minus A square by 2BC equal to sin B value from the sine rule B by 2R by 2 times of sin C value is C by 2r. Here 2r gets cancelled. Then it is b square plus c square minus a square by 2bc equal to b by 2c. So here 2 cancel, c cancel. That implies b square plus c square minus a square equal to, if you cross multiply, b into b is b square. Now b square cancel. That implies c square minus a square equal to 0. That implies c square equal to a square. Therefore, c equal to a. When two sides are equal in a triangle, then it is called isosceles triangle. So option B is the correct answer. So fifth one also three sides is given, find the circumradius. So it is like third one only. Then go to the sixth one. Then cos A value. So we should use the cosine formula. So we know that cos A equal to b square plus c square minus a square by 2bc. So b value is 5. So 5 square is 25. Plus c is 9. 9 square is 81. Minus a is 6. 6 square is 36. By 2 times of b is 5 to c is 9. So this value is, this is 106 minus 36. 106 minus 36 is 70 by 2 5s are 10, 10 9s are 90. 10 7s are 10 9s are. So the result is 7 by 9. So option A is correct answer. Go to the next one. So for this solution is 1 by a plus c plus 1 by b plus c equal to 3 by a plus b plus c. So we should take the whole equation. Then find the LCM. Then we'll get this is b plus c plus a plus c by a plus c into b plus c equal to 3 by a plus b plus c. That implies this is a plus b plus 2c by, if you multiply, this is ab plus ac plus ab, first ab, next ac, next bc. This is bc plus c square equal to 3 by a plus b plus c. That implies, if we cross multiply it, a plus b plus 2c into a plus b plus c equal to 3 times of ab plus ac plus bc plus c square. That implies, first multiply with a square plus ab plus ac. Next multiply with b plus ab plus b square plus bc. Next multiply with c, 2c. So this is 2ac plus 2bc plus 2c square. That equal to, this value is 3ab plus 3ac plus 3bc plus 3c square. Then we get the result is here 3ab and 3ac. So ab, this is ab Here also AB, 2AB. So we cannot cancel. Then BC. This is BC and this is 2BC. Total 3BC. Say total 3BC gets cancelled. Then 3AC. This is AC. This is 2AC. Total 3AC. And here 3AC gets cancelled. So the rest of value is, this implies A square plus AB plus AB. 2AB plus B square plus 2C square equal to 3AB plus 3C square. If we transpose the terms, this is A square plus B square plus 2C square minus 3C square if we transpose this side. So minus C square equal to 3AB plus 2AB transpose this side minus 2AB. So the result is AB. That implies A square plus B square minus C square, divide both sides by AB. So AB equal to 1. But we know the cosine rule is A square plus B square minus C square by 2AB is cos C. So multiply both sides by 1 by 2. This is 1 by 2. Then this whole value we can write it as, cos C. So cos C equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 in terms of cos is cos 60 degree. When cos C equal to cos 60 degree, therefore C equal to 60 degree. So the answer is 60 degree. B is the correct answer. Next. In triangle ABC, if A is 2, C is 4 units, and the angles ABC are in AP. So ABC are in AP. So we can write it as 2B equal to A plus C. We know that sum of angles in a triangle is A plus B plus C equal to 180 degree. That implies A plus C value we can replace by 2B. That equal to 180. 2B plus the remaining B also. So total it is 3B equal to 180 degree. That implies B equal to 180 by 3. So 360. Therefore, angle B value is 60 degree. To find the area of triangle, just recall the formula. Area of triangle equal to half AB sin C or half BC sin A or half CA sin B. Here A and C values are given. So we can use the last formula. B also we got it 60 degree. Therefore, area of triangle is half CA sin B. That equal to half C is 4 into A is 2 into sin B is 60 degree. That implies that equal to, this is 2 cancel. So this is 4 sin 60 value is root 3 by 2. So this is 2 2 sir. So the answer is 2 root 3 square units. So here answer is 2 root 3 square units. Here there is no option. So that this is 2 root 3 square units.